What's good, YouTube? This your man Spiel Dog. You know something? I Shakur, I'm sure he liked seeing that knockout like that last night, especially with him having a fight coming up in 2 weeks. What what Shorty did is put a lot of pressure on Shakur Stevenson in his fight coming up, because the fight with De Los Santos, that was it. He kind of put the crowd to sleep in that fight. The fight with the dude Padley, it took him 9 rounds to get that guy out of there, and they got caught him a couple of times. And then now, Tevin Farmer just went 12 hard rounds with Zepeda and almost won the fight. And he walked through him like he was a piece of paper in that ring. So if if it's a long, drawn out 12-round fight for Shakur Stevenson, shit, the noise is gonna be so loud in his direction. Or well, all the love gonna be going to Shorty. You know, this he did not need Shorty to look like that right before he got to fight Zepeda. So now he definitely got to put on. He got to have some type of. It can't be no long 12 round. Well, it can be whatever it is, but if he had to go 12 rounds and be struggling and and trying to stay away and suck all the air out the buildings. hmm, it ain't gonna be a good look right now. By them being in the same division and a guy that it was a lot of dudes out here saying Tevin Farmer was gonna beat Kid Austin. Most of the people was saying that they really wasn't giving the younger no respect. I had made a video before the fight and said Tevin Farmer looking a little overconfident. I said he might need to tone it down because Shorty coming to fight, and Shorty came to fight. And I really hope Shakur hands can hold up, because I will say this: I can understand to some degree how Shakur feel though. You got to think he signed for a big fight with Frank Martin. The fight is signed. He getting ready for the fight. Next thing you know, dude just pull out. Okay, Shorty Pop's been calling Shakur out. Boom, we signed for the fight. Did a press conference, go through the whole training camp. Week of the fight, Shorty pull out. And don't nobody look at it like that. So I can understand why Shakur salty, honestly, because if it wasn't for him pulling out, we'd have got to see how they look in the ring already. If it wasn't for Frank Martin pulling out, he would have had a chance to beat him instead of Tank. And he keep getting he can't get the right guys in the ring. I do feel like if he beat Zepeda, he will fight Kid Austin next. I think he'll go and swallow his pride and have a fight just to prove one way or the other which one of them the best. Because I think Shakur really want to be the guy. He want that love, but he it's the way. I mean, he ain't getting the right fighters in the ring, and then the ones he's getting in the ring. See, here's my thing: if you say a dude is ain't this, ain't that, well then he made him look like it too. Y'all fight dudes like that too, but you ain't making them look like it. You fight you they in there 8, 9, 10 rounds later. So if it's light work, make it look like light work. Like the guy Josh Padley, we was expecting Shakur to knock him out in 3, 4 rounds. Like, here we are 9 rounds later. So, you know, Shakur, he just can't hold them feelings back, man. I mean, like I say, he hella sensitive. I like him, and like I say, man, the fucked up part for him is he's been willing to fight dudes. He's even signed to fight dudes, and the fight still don't go down. And people ain't gonna look at it like that. That's the sad truth of it. Diehard fans like some of us will, but the average person that just like boxing, they don't give a damn about all the ins and outs and the details. They look at the resume and say, "You ain't fought this, he fought that. You look like this, he look like that," and it's really just that. That's why some of these gimmick fighters do better than the real fighters, because if they put that bullshit in the ring, if people don't know what they looking at, they think you a bad boy, just knock somebody out like that. So, hey man, I'm feeling that knockout. I'm rocking with Kid Austin. I'm riding with him till the wheels fall off. I don't give a shit who he in there with. I like his attitude. I like his personality. I like his speed, his power. I mean, it ain't nothing to dislike about that young man. You know, it'd have to be hate to say you got a problem with Kid Austin. He a good, respectable, mannerable kid. His father did an excellent job raising that boy, and then he a pit bull when he get in that ring. And his father said something. I mentioned to somebody the other day. I didn't say exactly what his dad did, but I was telling somebody in the comment section. I was like, no, no, and it was somebody I was talking to personally, and I was like, look, thing about Kid Austin is like when uh when Tevin Farmer so called himself trying to punk Shorty out on a stage when he was putting his head all up in his face and shit like that. I said, this is I said he a good, respectable, mannerable kid. I said, but when he get in that boxing ring, you can see in his face expression, his eyes, he turned to something else. He a whole nother dude when he get in that ring. I done seen him get mad, and I mean, and he finna come rumble with you. Hey man, when he get out the ring, when the fight over, he get back to he got a lot of humility, man. That's gonna carry him a long way. God forbid if he slip up and do lose a fight, his humility will get him by. But the arrogant shit talker who want to tell everybody how he's so great, this and that, when they lose, they can't come out the house and show their face because they embarrassed. So like I say, man, character is everything, and either you got it or you don't. Shorty got character. He got everything it take it to the top, and quiet as kept. If I don't see right now who gonna beat him. Just do it. That's the only way I'm gonna believe it. Ain't nobody gonna be able to tell me shit. I gotta see you do it. I already know he'll switch hit like Crawford, and he can switch hit. I had been saying, if I had made some videos about him a couple of months back before he fought Shakur, as far as I was saying, he getting better and better every fight. I've been noticing in the pros and adding a little bit more, or either showing it, and maybe it's already there, and he's just showing a little bit more. I was thinking, I was like, shit, at 135, his speed, his agility, and his ferocity, he gonna be hard for anybody in that division to deal with. If he can take a punch like he give him, they in motherfucking trouble, boy. I done seen him fight with a terrible cut on his eye. He done been tested, and now, well, this was supposed to be a real legit test, but I don't even think he got. I don't even think old boy landed a punch in that the night last night. I don't think Tevin Farmer landed not one punch. So and I heard Shakur say anybody can get caught cold like that. I'm gonna go look down his record and see how many 1 round knockouts he got. Then go out there and catch some motherfuckers cold. Sound like that's what you need to be doing. If it's that easy, you'll get a lot more love. People don't want to sit up in there and watch no long boring ass fight. And I get it. Make it as easy as you can for yourself. Understood, but it's not. That shit don't bring in. The fans want to see action. They do. They want to see excitement. They don't want to see around the ring. I mean, that shit don't really sell in a professional fighting. Don't get me wrong. I like Shakur. I think he's a damn good boxer, but he better learn how to start either getting these guys out of there or making it look a whole lot better like Floyd did. If you ain't gonna be able to knock dudes out and shit like that, then you gotta know how to make it look good. It's gonna have to be one of the two, but that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, hit the like and subscribe. Till the next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.